The total prize fund you are dividing today, just short of £30,000. You've got to divide the money between you now, having played through 4 rounds together. The problem is the money is not going to be divided equally. That would be too easy. Let's see how that amount is going to be split up today.
Share A is currently worth £17,600. Share B is currently worth £8,800. And share C is currently worth £2,959.
So which share do you deserve? Which share will you attempt to get? Unless you can agree, we're going to start the clock and the cash is going to start counting down. After 100 seconds, there will be nothing left. But before we do that, just going to give you 15 seconds each to stake your claim to the share you think you deserve. Your 15 seconds, Joanne, starts now.
I always said I would come on this game and play with honesty and integrity. And I do think that Steph has been the strongest player, so I am prepared to accept B, because I think, Tony, you have been the weaker of the two of us. So I'm prepared to accept B.
Joanne, thank you for that. Tony, next.
Well, I also think I'm playing with honesty and integrity. I think I've been equally as strong as Steph in a different way, saving us lives on occasion. I'm going for A. I'm not worried about going with nothing, because at the end of the day, I've got no one to answer to and no one's going to chew my ear off at home. Bye.
Tony, thank you very much. Steph?
Well, I could say pretty much the same thing. I think Joanne is absolutely right. I led and dominated that. I contributed accurately the most to that. There's no way I'm stepping anywhere below A, so I think you need to make the proper decision that me and Joanne have agreed on.
You have failed to agree. Your cash starts counting down now.
Well, I mean, I understand, because I'm stubborn as well, but
Tony,
we're both stubborn.
I played honestly.
I'm not talking about who's done the best or whatever.
Right, well, you go home knowing that you have treated everybody else like some money. You haven't. You've contributed very little. You have contributed very little throughout this game.
I'll go for B, but that's it.
Do you agree with
no
that?
more than B.
I think that Joanne's B.
I don't think Joanne's B. No way.
No way that you.
You two make a decision. The money's running down. Look at your money.
I'm not changing. I said I'd play honestly. I played honestly. I would be.
I'm not playing
It's you now that's costing us all
I'm
this money.
not. I'm not, because I've answered loads of questions.
Look at your money. Look at your money.
I know, but I'm not.
We will
We'll
go
go home
home
with
with
nothing.
nothing. That's fine.
See, because... Go on.
Congratulations on managing to agree. Steph, you didn't shift at all, and I wonder if you were going to.
I wouldn't have. It did help that Joanne kind of backed up decision I was going to make anyway, and I think that her decision is correct. Tony, you might have got C, and you were a formidable player with us, but I think that is very proportionate to how we all contributed.
What's fair got to do with anything?
Well, I still think I deserve B, honestly, really honestly do, which is why I was so strong on it, because I did believe in playing fair, but we would have walked away with nothing, because we're all stubborn here, and I knew that as soon as we come out, and this was a game which would have very easily gone to nothing, so... You
said nobody's at home going to chew your ear off. You said you'd go the whole way. Was that a bluff?
You've got to try, haven't you? Of course my mum's going to chew my ear off.
You were just being cheeky with that?
Yeah.
You went for B to start with. Was that the right thing to do?
As I said, I always said I'd play honestly, and if I thought when we were playing that someone was a stronger player, then I would take what I thought I was due, and in this instance I do think Steph was strong in a couple of questions.
Tony, have you been trampled on by your female teammates?
No, but when they come out, I just thought, oh, they're stubborn. They're stubborn as mules. We're going to walk away with nothing.
Well, when I asked you for your first impressions way back, you didn't say that.
No, and there was a divide with them going on straight away in the last round, and I thought, oh, well, I could play the peacekeeper here. They might like me, but...
That didn't work, did it?
No.
You all go home with money. Congratulations. Nice to meet you. Well played.
Thank you.
So you have managed to agree. Tony, you're going home with £1,760. Joanne, you take home £5,285. And Steph, your total, the most today, £10,565. Well done. Thank you for playing Divided.
Tony's tactics in the end game, I mean, I think he was just being foolish going for it, because he was never going to get it.
As soon as I saw Tony, I thought I could manipulate him. I thought he would be the weaker of the both of them.
I was quite happy to go away with C because I think we were all quite equal players, and unfortunately I did get two very stubborn women.
Well, it looked like being a bigger total than that, but Joanne, Tony and Steph still split over £17,000. Join us next time when we hope three more strangers will be united, not divided.